So let's solve question number 1. This is exactly how WAEC will ask you. The table shows the exam marks of 8 students in algebra and statistics test. Algebra is represented with X, statistics is represented with Y. These are the scores. The first question here says, draw a scatter diagram for the data. B, find X bar, which is the mean of X, and Y bar, which is the mean of Y, and plot this point on the graph. C, draw a line of best fit to pass through the mean of X and Y. Then from your graph, find the equation of the line. The last question, estimate the statistics mark for a student who scored 50 in algebra. As you can see, it's Y question. So the first thing you do, as the question has directed, draw a scatter diagram for the data. Now let's go straight to the scatter diagram. It's very simple. From your table, this is the scatter diagram. This is the table given. You just plot the point. I chose my scale. Very convenient to choose a scale. If you are not given a scale, it's not a problem. Just look at the size of the value and pick a scale. I picked 2 centimeter to represent 10 units. 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 10 units on both axes. So if you check my point, when X is 10, Y is 30, that is this point. All my points are here. So these are the points I have. Now the next question says find X, that is the mean of X and the mean of Y, and plot on the graph. Right here on the graph, you can see this is my mean. I've calculated it, and calculating your mean is simple. These are the values of the algebra and statistics. Just sum them up, divide it by the total data collected. That will give you the mean of X, the mean of Y, sum it up. That is this, divided by the total data collected. This is the mean of Y. So my mean coordinate is this. So right on the graph, you see it. Now, if you can see, is on the line as instructed in the next question. The next question says, draw a line of best fit to pass through the mean of X and Y. This is the line of best fit. It is line of best fit in the sense that I drew it in a way that the lines that did not fit in are in equal proportion, both left and right of the line. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 2 lines were able to fit in, mean compulsorily, like instructed. Now this is it. This is the 2 points. So this is the line of best fit. I've answered that question. It is very simple. Now I haven't drawn the line of best fit. Now say from your graph, find the equation of the line. I'm going to use the graphical method, and at the same time I will show you the least square method, because they said from my graph I have to use my graph. If you look at my graph, I have to calculate the mean. I have to write the equation of the line. This is the equation of the line. I want to find this line of best fit, and from here A means the gradient of this line. So this is what I did. I have to pick 2 points to calculate the gradient. I will pick these 2 points. This is the X and Y coordinates, 43 and 64. The second point here, the coordinate of Y is 30 and that of X is 10. So that is how I got the X, Y1, Y2, Y1. Look at them, 64 and 30. That's the second point. 64, and 30. Then that of x is 43. 43 is around here, and 10. So that is this. If you calculate this, you have your A to be 1.03. Then B is the y-intercept. Straight away from your graph, you can easily read it. This is it. This is your y-intercept, 20. So I've gotten my A and B direct. So this is the equation of the line of best fit from my graph. I hope you can see it. Now to the next question is estimate the statistics mark for a student who scored 50 in algebra. Algebra is 50. Just fix it in place of x and calculate. So statistics will be 71.5. It's very simple. Though the equation look as if it's much, but they are just cheap work. So this is how to do it graphically using your graph. These are your answers. This is your graph.